God damn, y'all. I don't know what happened, but it kept doing the intro over and over and over again during this whole fight, during my whole commentate. So I'm gonna do it again. I'm just not gonna do the whole video. I'm gonna just do uh their fight. And y'all catch this after the event. So MGB Frisky versus Sleepy Go Hard. Here we go. Had to check that time, y'all. Had to check. Check that shit, y'all. But here we go. I mean, I remember the fight, but I always see something the second time, y'all. It might even look better this time. Shit.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Again,
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
Time for our tail of the tape. Here comes Riddick.
Bo versus
Frank True Brit.
Frank. What's his name?
This bout,
Frank.
all the
I forgot
talking
his
has.
last name. Shit,
Many said
Frank
this
Jr.
fight would never happen, and yet
You
here
don't
it
see these
is,
types of
and here
matches
we go.
anywhere else. Over here at ESBL, man. Stay tuned in.
And he just missed with that left jab.
Into the body. Frisky. Little lean back defense. Not get to know you.
It's all offense all the time. The straight right just misses.
Frisky, he's named a little bit more, but
Maybe I'm crazy, Johnny, but this slugger's game plan
There we
appears
go.
to be
There
hit
we
me in
go.
the face as
So
many
we're gonna
times
have
as
to
you
push-
want, and right
push
when
the
you get
pace
tired
here.
of it, I'm going to catch you with a counter and knock you out.
Tactics out of the window. These guys
those
just
chairs
want to
picking
brawl.
Frank Bruno. I hope you're good with Frank Bruno.
He didn't take that jab well at
Crazy
all.
pick. Ooh, going to that body.
How about that time counter shot?
That's for a two-piece. 2 and 3.
Throws the jab but does not score.
Ooh. You put a little power behind that straight right there.
If someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. You don't want to trade shots.
Nice defense by both these men right here. 30 seconds out in this round. I had,
He threw a punch and
I
just
don't know,
got
I think I
countered.
had Bo over in this one. A little bit more
This round's still up for
accuracy.
grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
But I see what Sleepy doing here. He might, round 4, we're going to see what's popping and Sleepy, man.
Let's talk about Bo in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt.
Here we go. It's round 2. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Let me check the votes. I couldn't hear nothing.
There's a counter shot. Don't get caught up on how many times this guy gets hit. He's a slugger, Johnny, and you know he's just waiting for his opportunity to strike back.
Sluggers just want to mow you down. They want to walk straight through you as though you do not exist. You've got to be fit for this one.
We got Sleepy with 9 votes and Frisky with 7. Damn. Let's see if
That counter
it's
shot
gonna be
lands.
another
One moment changes everything,
letdown,
especially in this division.
Donnie T lost earlier. You seen that? He was 12 before.
No rest for the weary. These two are the perfect dance partners.
perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Back to the fight round 2, a minute out.
You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fist.
To the body.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible.
Frisky tight. Frisky is
every time they drop their guard, they get caught.
So is Frisky get hard in this last 10 seconds.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Bo in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Shots just hit the glove. And he's trying to put pause on that boy.
Nice counter shot. One punch could change. Hold that thought. This is the biggest moment of his life. Kenny Frank Bruno finally goes down. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
Shot from the guts, they say.
Put some more punches behind those corners. Maybe you'll see a little bit more success. Because after the corner, he's not doing nothing every time.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in a round.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Is that ever hope? Remember the fight to Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
He's this up. He's not going to get a return, not going to return.
They both want the knockout.
Hook to the ground.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
20 seconds out.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do.
We already know he got that arm. No need to speculate the same thing crazy.
Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
You gotta get out there and win this round, kid.
And there's the bell to start round 4. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use rain over blood.
Well done with that counter shot.
Look at Frank Bruno.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That hook won't score.
Pause on little power hook again.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Straight right just misses. stamina is off the charts. Catch and shoot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
I think Bruno needs to find a way inside and beat up Bruno. Pause. He needs to,
Let's talk about Bo in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on the fighter. Get out there, get the job done.
Same again. Don't change. Get your mind back on the job.
Maybe jab back off.
Here's the bell to start round 5. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You've been giving the same look for 5 rounds.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch.
He caught on for round 1.
Good counter punch.
Different looks for him.
They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Kind of be crafty in the way he comes in and places
beautiful counter shot. Both men step back for just a moment.
Like having a little bit of success right now.
And he scores with the counter.
It's like he heard me.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
So close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of defense here at all. Nice counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter punch right up the middle. It's all offense all the time. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
2 seconds to round 6.
Let's talk about Bo in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round.
This is the beginning of round 6. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Friskies.
That jab doesn't find a home. To be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
We got a lot of money.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts.
I'm talking about doing the tier list.
A perfect counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights.
Oh, Sleepy go hard. It's 6.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action.
21-4.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Ranked 17 versus ranked number 6 in the all-season. And
Let's talk about Bo in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, it's like 2.
Very interesting.
Round 7, here we go. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
2 knockdowns to win, or maybe a knockdown, and that the next round is secure.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see 2 boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
This could be comeback. Like I was saying in the last one, this was
He misses with that jab.
For the best fight of the night so far, man. From the fights that we was already watching from Donnie, Kuno.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That counter punch caught him clean. Those counter punches have to hurt.
What else was it? Was one
misses with the jab.
No, yeah, that's it. Cool. So yeah, I was saying this is
You'd like
better
to see
than
more
most,
jabs.
in my opinion. No disrespect to anyone.
Back and forth they go.
Well, I mean, Heavens is iffy.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Bo in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance without it.
There's the bell for round 8. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch, counter punch. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this battle?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in the fight. They've got to relax.
Trying to land shots.
The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out? You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Both these guys came in close to this world.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Beautiful counter punch.
Trying to put in the work, but the defense is too much.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Need some more of that. 5 seconds. Some more. Yep. GG's.
Another win, another unique.
Shout out to Friskies for a dominant win over one of the top 6 in the league. Yeah, that was a good fight. Sorry I did not get it on the card. I don't know what happened there. So, yeah. GG.